Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. When the elders speak, even the wind stops to listen, okay? Respect for tradition is vital, even in times of change, okay? Now, we have gotten a report that that Igbi has cried, like Igbi is heartbroken, that betrayal, ritual, and the power struggle in Ile-Ife has left Igbi, very devastated. I will leave Queen Naomi alone once and for all. Please forgive me, my fathers. I will go and beg her, please. Igbi cries out. Now, like I said, there is an African adage that says that if, a snake refuses to use its venom, little children will use it as, rope to tie firewood. This is what, this whole thing is about. You know that the ancient sword has always been there, but because of the kind of person that the Oni of Ife is, Oni of Ife is kind, Oni of Ife is school-spirited, Oni of Ife is not one who will want to do fire brigade action with anybody. Oni of Ife is a good man. Look at what has been going on. When it comes to anything that has to do with mediating for peace, Oni of Ife is at the center of it completely. Yes, always at the center of it. So for a man like this, you do not expect to see a man like this quickly bring out ancient word all the time. Look at this, what is going on. So right now that things have gone south for Igbi, they said the Udua Traditional Court has ruled that she stays in Lagos. And, that if Kabiesi will allow, because that at the end of the day, it is Kabiesi who makes the decision, the final decision. But, to follow due process, they will have to go to Odua Traditional Court, which they have done. And they said Odua Traditional Court has ruled that Igbi should stay in Lagos. Now, that is one. Then the second, her relationship with the Oni of Ife that is, continually going south. Like the relationship has been in a very bad place, as we are hearing for the last couple of months right now. Yes, it's true that you see them together outside, but what happens outside is a duty, okay? Yes, it is a duty. So we heard, okay, well, I don't live with them. And so they said right now, seeing the way things have turned out for her, she is begging her elders, that is the Oni of Ife elders, to forgive her, that she's going to turn a new leaf, that she's going to turn a new leaf, that she is not going to go after Naomi again, that she has decided to just let everything go away. She will not do that anymore. And they said this is happening because Oni of Ife decided that he is not going through this anymore. He is not doing this anymore, that he is completely exhausted. Now, I said this before and I'm going to say it again. People who have wisdom know that you want to be in the good books of the Oni of Ife, you will be in the good books of Olori Naomi. When you continue to fight Olori Naomi, you are fighting Oni of Ife. That's the beef is double. People, who are meant to be together, the worst will happen that they will have problems. You go and put your mouth, and at the end of the day, they use it to settle the problem. Igbi, at this point, I do believe that Igbi is supposed to have known that fighting, Olori Naomi is not going to bring any value to her. I do believe that Igbi is supposed to have known that fighting, trying to put Olori Naomi out of the life of the Oni of Ife completely will hardly bring any value to Igbi. Igbi should have known that. And that is what Dr. Elizabeth, the strategy that has kept Dr. Elizabeth very happy in that marriage is the same strategy I was just hoping that Igbi would have used. But unfortunately, Igbi is not in a place where she is able to make that decision to know that, look, oh, if I continue in this trajectory, it's going to affect me. And she went on and on and on. They say right down is begging galore, that Igbi is begging and begging, that she is not ready to go on with the fight again, that she is completely exhausted, that they should forgive her, and she's going to go and beg Naomi, that she wants to be in peace with Olori Naomi, knowing that this is what is going to bring the final peace that they need in that home. That is Igbi's begging, that Igbi has been begging and begging the entire time. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. And still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Share my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Now, as we are hearing what is going on, it is not a small something, no. It is not a small something at all. As we are hearing, they say the heartbreak and everything. Nobody is looking at the face of Igbi again. Everybody is tired. Everybody is like completely exhausted, especially the owner of Ife himself. That the man is, as in, the man has gotten it like so rough that he doesn't even want to know what is going on with Igbi or what is not going on with Igbi. Right now, he is done and dusted with anything that has to do with Igbi, and Igbi is begging and begging and begging and begging. How is it possible that a king will bring you in? A king will show you the way. A king will take you and introduce to the entire world that, okay, this is my person, this is my wife. You were not close to royalty at all. Yes, you were not close to royalty at all. Now, a man brought you into royalty, showed you the way, made people to love you, made people to respect you, made people to, be nice and kind to you. All of a sudden, you have become the baba. You know more than the man. You know everything more than the man. You're stronger than the man. You're tougher than the man. You're everything more than the man. Who does that? Who behaves like that? You want to go into somebody's kingdom and become the king overnight, because that is exactly what is going on. Man say, I want to be with my wife. You say, no, you cannot be with your wife because I love you. I want to be with you. Who does that? Who behaves like that? Now that says she is begging, she is crying. I think with this, everybody is beginning to know that you want to be in peace with the Oni of Ife. You must understand that, look, if you are against Olori Naomi, it's going to be a very big fight for you. This is exactly what we are hearing. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. Going to bring you more update. Appreciate you. Thank you.